들어가 버리네. 라이너 감독 양반이 만졌나 보다.
We want to be the Warriors, so we got to break out of this funk a lot quicker, and this cannot be part of our identity as we move forward.
헤이어드랑 다 빼버렸네 감독이. 와. 엘리웁인 줄 알았어.
Shot clock at 6. Cousins with it. Now defended by Big Daddy. Excellent D there from Big Daddy.
위로 줘 위로. 참다가.
Looking for an opening. Over Sexton. A shot's good from Irving.
Nice mid-range J. Automatic, it looks like, for Kyrie Irving right now.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Tyronn Lue.
Well, Kevin, they need to get back on defense. He said the challenge of facing a fast break team like this is limiting transition points. And he told his players, if you're not running, you're sitting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Love with the buckets.
I love hitting that shot with consistency there, mid-range J.
Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
경기 시간이랑 싹 바뀌었겠다 그러면.
Outside Irving, over in the corner, Brown. Hits the
나이스 브라운.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Osman, the pass to Cousins. Love trying to break loose.
나이스.
No good from Cousins.
Those are chances.
쏴.
Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now Sexton following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Now the pass to Caldwell Pope. No good on that one. Defensively by Horford.
리바 벌써 4개.
Irving with the ball for the Celtics. Their last encounter was in Boston.
And the last time these teams met, it was
도전!
a walk in the park, and everybody
어림없죠?
got in on the act. Their bench was spectacular in that win.
Well, they built up the big lead and then let the second unit get out there and do their work. And you're right, the guys coming in off the bench were spectacular. They put up a ton of points.
Now Love. After the missed 3 from Big Daddy. Just 5 to shoot. And kill
와.
The Big Daddy passes to Irving. Kept alive. The kick out to Tatum. In the corner, Horford with it. Lets the 3 fly.
Nice.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Nance comes in for Kevin Love. Young's checked in for Jetty Osman. And Shumpert in there for Caldwell Pope. Now here's Zeller. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages
nice,
about 7 points a game.
로지야.
To Rozier. Over Sexton. And
그렇지. 어시 하나 먹어주고.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Nance outside. And here is Zeller. They get a hand on it. Rozier with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Big Daddy. And he gets it to go.
He really takes off. Just never looks back.
Yeah, by the time anyone even thinks of chasing him, he's gone.
Now, here is Young. His last outing, he had 18 points. Right wing. Right side Shumpert. Shot to stop the run. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Just enough space for Iman Shumpert to recognize he had time to get that one off.
Passes to Big
와, 패스 잘한다.
Phenomenal alley-oop
패스
slam
잘해.
there.
They are taking advantage.
He has been on fire.
Shumpert, an important piece to this basketball team. He comes in, he does a lot of things.
저런 걸 좋아하더라고요,
accepts the
보스턴 저렇게.
defensive responsibility that is placed on him.
Cleveland shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
33대 32.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, Big Daddy in the last game against the Knicks was outstanding. He ended with 28 points, and as he always seems to do, piled up rebound after rebound. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin, we'll see what he's got.
Enjoy and embrace every minute of it.
And I love having fun, but
아,
fun
좋다.
comes at a cost, and that.
Sexton kicks to Love. And
여기 오고 나서 3점의 최고의 효자는 데이텀이고. 뭐하냐 뭐하냐. 어디다가 던지는 거요.
Look at Big Daddy. Right now he leads in the East, getting plenty of ballots with his name on. A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer. Sexton with it. To the inside. Fades. No good
나이스.
from
호포드
Cousins.
좋다.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to Detroit.
And that's what happens when you become too perimeter oriented. If you're
foul.
not, you don't score.
I think if the coaching staff goes back and looks at the film and you assess the quality
Good.
of looks, they're not going to be happy about it.
Now Sexton. Now here's Cousins.
빙글빙글 돌리고 있어.
And Will Pope up top. Shot clock at 6. Elbow shot. Rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Wasted no time
좋아.
on that one.
And he answers every defensive challenge they pose.
Irving passes to Big Daddy. Now the dish to Tatum. Got a hand on it. Ball stolen.
왜 안 쓰냐 미달.
He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here's Carl. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
방 끝나고 라인업 다시 만져야겠어. 백투백이거든요. 클립 클볼이랑. 오 스틸 좋아.
And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Tatum. That one is good.
그치.
He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. 41 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. He kicks it to Love. The pass to Sexton. 5 on the clock. Tipped away. Here's Cousins.
아이고.
And it's good.
저게 절로 굴러가네.
Down in the shot clock. Cousins has got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's had bad first quarters before and has dug himself out. Here's another one tonight.
야, 커든스.
Calls the foul. It may
꽃이다,
be a
꽃이야.
3-point play. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. Irving against Shumpert. Kicks it to Cousins.
와 낚였다.
He gets that one. Cousins has got 13 points.
반대로 스피드
One of
무브를
those
도네.
guys who can light it up all night and just have a damaging box score by the time this one's done.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Boston on top, leading by 10. Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
커즌스는 여기서 몇 점 넣지 시즌? 클브를 23.3.
Yeah, good things happen when you maintain composure. Their shot selection has been extremely disciplined.
Hey, Greg, is there a shot that he's taken that has been out of the flow of the offense? I don't think so.
Second half underway. Here's who Brad Stevens got on the floor. Irving at point with Brown to his side. They're the backcourt. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford. And it's Big Daddy at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Outside Irving.
그렇지, 어빙 잘한다.
The lead up to 12 now for Boston.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Well, to win at this level consistently, you cannot be faint of heart, and he's going in for the kill.
Sexton kicks to Love. And the layup's good off the glass. 13 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. You know, watching Kevin Love, he's really got a ton of tools at his disposal offensively.
안 되겠다, 안 되겠다. 무리하지 말자.
We know he can post it, but his off-ball movement has also improved. Love has molded himself.
야, 커든스 4파울.
Dynamic scorer.
And with Love and his offensive game, he has even started getting more scores.
조만간 트러블 나겠는데.
Sense of timing on when a lane will open up. and often will get matched up with a defender that just
아우,
isn't
투개는 좀
as quick
심하다.
as he is, and everything is clicking for him. He can light it up in a quarter.
나하 지대로다. 호잇 호잇. 와 씨. 제대로 들어갔어요. 몰라.
Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through.
어빙 내 스크린 때문에 꿀 빠네.
Keep getting him touches.
Sexton the pass to Love. Down low. Caldwell Pope kicks to Osman. Back to
팔이
Caldwell
길어야
Pope.
돼.
Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
팔이 길면은 진짜 블락이 좋은 것 같아.
Boston leading by 9. Pass to Horford. Here's Big Daddy.
야, 커즌스.
Haven't we seen that a few times today?
성장했다.
Guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little
완벽히.
Talk about communication, that's one thing, but throughout the course of the season, you build so much sweat equity on defense
아이고, 아깝다.
and trust by knowing that somebody's going to be
쟤는 반대로
behind you,
자꾸 도네,
hearing that
스피드 무브를.
voice consistently, but positions on the floor where you almost develop play sets as a defensive team. Now, when you reach that level, that's the upper echelon, but that's when it really gets fun to be down on that end, to shut a team down, to keep a crowd quiet. Defense always begins with great
나 미스매치.
So many things. Rotations.
탄 돌리기다.
And having the guy in
하필
back
준 게
who knows
스마트냐.
what you can do well, what you can't do well if you're ahead of him.
Well, that, Kevin, and also great teams who are adaptable to make changes on the fly. All of a sudden, a dead ball, coach calls out a different coverage. You want to mess up the team's rhythm on the other end, and 5 guys, they snap to it and can carry out that defensive assignment in one play call. That's great defense.
왜 파울 안 불러줘 심판?
And so Cousins will bring it up for Cleveland. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Caldwell Pope. Austin also with the sub. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Daniel Tice.
그렇지.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Hammock.
나 분명 이거 로스터 라인업 다시 초기화 돼서 38분 된 것 같은데.
And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. And that one
5개 추가요.
5개
추가요.
Free throw good from
오클라호마도 내가 와이드 오픈 많이 찔러줬는데.
Nance is checked in, and the Celtics also making a change. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Brown. Down low, stolen by
커즌스 이제 파울 하나 남았죠.
Slaughter.
나갔지.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
I think things will turn around.
This is where your character can be tested, his will to fight through this kind of adversity, and I think he's got a good chance.
Sexton kicks to Zeller. He dishes it to Young. Now here's Sexton. Defense right on him. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from the top of the key. Misses off the right iron. Boston leading by 12.
우리 베인스 나왔네. 부상 못 깼네. 뭐야 저 패스.
Young with the steal. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's Sexton from 6
그래서 라인업이 초기화 됐구나.
Sexton's got his second bucket tonight.
You know, another reason Sexton gives opponents nightmares. Almost impossible to stick with him in the open court.
Here's Big Daddy. Knocked loose. Pass to Baines. He kicks it to Hayward. Nice ball movement by Boston. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
보스턴 오늘 졌어요.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
1080 4장.
Hayward outside. No good from
게이가
outside.
3840 이하나 60일걸요?
Lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Outside jumper. It's stolen by Nance. And here is Shepard. He's got 8. Passes it to Zeller. Here's Sexton. Hits it from three-point range. Sexton's got it back down to single digits for Cleveland. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup. So on the floor for Cleveland, Larry Nance out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope in at the shooting guard.
And as much offense as we saw earlier, I mean, we're seeing even more of it here now late in the game.
스마트 말고 지금 브라운이 들어오는데
All-star game is broken out. Neither side willing or able to stop the other.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Cleveland. Al Horford is checked in for Boston. Irving's shot is good. Osman kicks to Cousins.
헤이워드 슈팅 가드 넣고 스몰 포워드에 베인스 넣을까?
From down in the low post, it goes. Cousins has got 19 points.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
Well, a tip of the cap to the coaching staff here. They're recognizing how well he's playing, so the game plan has been built around him. Well, he's got a baton in the right hand as he's orchestrating what's going on. A maestro, if you will.
Osman, the pass to Cousins. Young left side. Caldwell-Pope on the wing.
카전스 이제 본격적으로 공격하네.
5 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, and then knifing into the middle.
7점 차.
Just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
나 교체를 안 해주냐.
The Big Daddy passes to Tatum. Here's Big Daddy, defended by Young. Here's
호포드.
And he's
야, 호포드 3점.
Here's Sexton. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. For Boston, they've gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter.
나이스. 하나 더.
That's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
노리고 있었다.
Puts it up off the inbound, but they recover it.
하나 더. 맞아. 어빙 어시.
Here's Irving, and the bucket
내
counts.
어시.
3-point chance here.
2개 남았어. 트리플 더블. 한 번도 해본 적이 없는.
Creating a release angle towards the rim.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Sexton with it. Shot clock at 6. To halt the run. And Boston with the rebound.
나 줘야지 내가 어시하지.
And stolen by Love. From 13. The shot by Sexton, no good.
리드는 내가 할게. 어빙 일로 와봐.
Or the defense, but just something's off tonight.
Well, something in this frame for sure, but when you're out of rhythm, sometimes it's better to play the role of being the facilitator.
Irving passes to Big Daddy. Back to Irving. Clock at 4. Here's Tatum. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots.
아깝다. 이거 좀 힘든데. 1분
They are now
30초.
showing NBA games in virtual reality. You and I have actually seen some examples of that. They can recreate almost any angle. Have you gotten a headset?
I haven't gotten a headset, Kevin, but I have watched it. You and I have talked about it several times.
Many times.
It's an amazing experience, and it will only get better. But I really think about if I was a kid growing up in Germany or Italy, and I had an opportunity
나 줘.
to pull on
내가
a pair of
받아야지.
goggles and to watch the game's greatest players from a seat at half court or the
그렇다.
cameras that they set up underneath the goal.
하나만 더, 하나만 더,
What a fantastic
하나만
way
더.
to be enveloped by the NBA game.
It's a cool view.
It's a very cool
Yeah.
view, and it's only going to get better.
Yeah.
이번엔 포스트업을 하다가 더블팀 들어오면 딱 주자. 나이스 픽파울. 파울아웃이야 거즌스. 바이바이. 아 감독님. 감독.
And I think a great job.
아 하나 남은 거 할 수 있는데 저거 더블팀 불러가지고 빈 곳에 딱 찔러주면 되는데 인재를 못 알아보네.
What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for
너무하네 감독.
Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.
음, 32, 25, 15, 10. 헤이워드는 근데 4점 너무 좀 그렇긴 한데 나쁘지 않네. 다음 경기 명전으로 가봅시다. 명전.